seen them award the false start, but I'm pretty sure the camera was on Hungary quite a lot, but it was pretty much everyone looking like they jumped that one. So let's see if we can get away cleanly this time.
To be fair, in a training run, if I was lining up at a start and I looked across and I saw you next to me, I would be jumpy as well. Jumpy as all heck, actually. All right, here we go. This time we are underway. Everyone's got away cleanly. So we have Australia at the top of the screen, Denmark, then Mexico, Hungary, Canada, the United States and Poland. And it is indeed the Hungarians who've got away to a very, very good start. They were good last week and they're bringing that form to play here. They've put an early lead out there, about half a boat length at this stage ever. And down here closest to the camera, it looks like the Poles, the hometown favourite, and Denmark at the top of the screen. So really a race in three at this stage.
Yeah, absolutely. They look like they're into their rhythm. The paddle at the front of the boat really setting the stroke rate, and the boat is in real sequence and efficiency, just moving that boat forward. They're now nearly a boat length up on the others. But Poland in lane 8, just about clinging on to second place, and the Danish boat in lane 2 also just clinging onto the back of that Hungarian boat. So it'll be really interesting to see how it plays out. The Australians in lane 2, that young crew, not doing too badly, looking like they're kind of middle of the pack. The Canadians and the Americans fighting it out next to each other. Good old rivalry there. But as we can see, the Hungarians coming down, looking really strong into the line. They're going to easily take this win and go straight through to the A final. Second place is going to be, it's just going to be Poland, with Denmark in third, Canada fourth, America fifth, with your young Australians in sixth, and then Mexico coming through in those beautiful pink shirts to take last place.
Yep, the Hungarians showing that their form last week was no fluke. As Bence Nadas, I think, at the front of the boat, he is a very, very experienced paddler. So they're in good hands with Bence sitting at the front of the boat and getting the job done there for Team Hungary, straight through to the final. And a chance to kick back now and maybe go and have a look at the sights around Poznan, do some other stuff, do some shopping, do that sort of stuff, and then they can come back for the K4 final tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday? Is it tomorrow or Saturday? Because it's a 4-day competition here, of course. 3-day competition in Szeged, 4 days here in Poznan. So well done to Team Hungary. Second will go to the home team Poland, and Denmark picking up third spot, ahead of Canada, the United States, Australia, and Mexico. So that is heat 2 done. We're about to get into the third and final heat. And again, a good field, actually. This will be an interesting race. I'll introduce you to the countries in just a moment. But the K4 500 competition, it's just gone from strength to strength. You know, it got wound back from 1,000 meters to 500. It forced a rethink for all the countries on how. There we are, confirmation: Hungary, Poland and Denmark. Good time there for the Hungarians, and finishing almost 2 seconds ahead of Poland.